Smile, you're on CCCT! Seriously, watching you play is really dull. Well, you won't have to worry about that anymore because we are on part 33, the final part of the game. Hey there everybody, it's ShadwSonic here to bring you the last part of Yooka-Laylee. Before any DLC comes out, of course. Which I definitely will cover whenever that comes out. Anyway, in the last episode, we got the remainder of everything. All the pages, all the pirate items, and we put some pants on Yooka. Seriously, that was the reward for getting all the pages. Anyway, that means there's only one possible thing left to do before the game is fully complete. Head on up to Ivory Towers and show Capital B who's boss. Ding dong? I don't remember installing a doorbell. What do you two want this time? Half a kilo of foie gras or my book back. The choice is yours. I thought I told you, Bear, to beat it already. 100 pages collected buys you some time with me and my stinger. Until then, buzz off! Look, sir, they've collected a ton of pages for the one book. Maybe we should let them come up? Quack! Stop winking at me. I'm flattered, but once bitten, twice. Oh, yes. You too. Well done on the pagey quest. Why don't you come up and attempt a hostile takeover of your precious book? Ha ha! Funny, I was about to title this part Hostile Takeover before even knowing that he was going to say that. That just makes it even more perfect. Let's do this. I shall beat you with pants. One more quiz. Welcome to the bonus round. As always, I'm your host, Dr. Quack. I'm fairly certain I had a different voice for him quite a while ago. Whatever. What? You said we were finished with the quizzes. I, for one, am glad that I'm not. There has to be one at the end. I lied. As usual, there are 10 questions that need answering correctly, and only 3 lives. And watch out, contestants. These questions are extra tough. Wahaha! Yeah, well, I'm extra smart, so bring it. Capital B and Yooka. Who would win in a fight? You want me to answer Yooka, which I accidentally answered. Sorry, thought I had to press the button. Double curses! A super quick correct answer! That's a 2-pointer! Well, now I know. Now I reminded myself again not to press X too soon. Galleon Galaxy! Who's lost at sea? That would be... Ollie the... No? Wrong! I bet your pub quiz team is the worst. I was thinking too much. I should have just done the only one that was in there. The picture! Which world does it show? Well, obviously that's Moody Maze. Blast! You definitely read that answer reflected on my glass. No, it was just easy. Galleon Galaxy, how many pages did you need to unlock it? 16? No. 4! All of these answers are on the internet, by the way! Well, yeah, but that wouldn't be fun now, would it? The picture! Which world does it show? That should be Tribal Stack Tropics. A lucky guess, surely. I only need to get you one more time before you have to restart. Capital Casino! Whose statues adorn the central fountain? Those would be corplets. Why did I make these multiple choice? Wouldn't have helped you. I still remembered what they were called. Corplet is a rather unusual name. Capital Casino. How many tiles are on the tile match game? 16. 4x4. Fiddlesticks! How did you get that one? Because it was easy. Oh, also, quiz 1. Impossible! You've beaten the final most challenging Quackfire quiz! What do we win? A ham? Some nice plates? Fine! I won't stop you confronting the boss. But make no mistake, you'll be the real loser in that tussle. Yeah, we'll see about that. Just because I answered capital B would win does not mean I actually think capital B would win. Hey, how'd you get ahead of me, Quack? Finally! I was about to stick my out of office on and hit the golf course. I'm Yooka, and this is Laylee, and we're here to take our book back. I know who you are, you green goon. You're the pair who've been collecting the magical pages. For me! And now you've delivered them right into my hands! Fools! Allowing you to complete your adventure has been terribly dull. But now it's time to end it for good, and complete our sinister scheme. If you want these pages, you'll have to take them from us. Very well. Hostile negotiations it is! Try to keep up, freaks! Let's do this. Okay. I accept your terms of mutual surrender. Carry on. That's not what I said. Is there anything back here? Maybe I can... Well, I can knock your cup over, but that doesn't actually do anything. I'm just looking around seeing if there's any sort of Easter eggs. I can still leave if I want. But I don't want. Instead, I'm heading up to follow him. Oh, also, capital B, your little plan. Ooka tried that with me recently about crystals. It didn't work well for him either. Idiots! I can't believe you followed me into my personal pulverization chamber! It said stationary cupboard on the elevator buttons. Your time trespassing on our premises is over, cruddy duo! After I've made you redundant, the pages will be mine. And using their power, our organization will rewrite the universe! Oh right, Numeron code, forgot about that. Sort of. Prepare to witness my impressive short-term growth! Capital B, crowd-funded corporate creep. Oop. That tonic wasn't on Vendy's menu. Let's teach this guy a lesson, Laylee. Yeah, nice little custom Bring It On animation. Alright. Okay, where to next? Okay. Cannot trick bees into stinging bee. Got it. Ha! Well, that seemed to work. Ha! Didn't like that much now, did you? Am I doing him any damage? I think I'm doing him damage. Alright. I mean, I hope I'm doing him damage. He's reacting like I'm doing damage. But it's taking a while before changing up his attack pattern. Ouch! Right in my stocks and shares! Quack! You foul fool! Send me up some corplet backup! And whatever you do, don't get the corplet crates mixed up with the ammo crates! I think I know what's going to happen. They're on their way, sir. Fresh off the production line. Hey, that one didn't. Yeah. And to kill you. And now you're... hitting you again! Yeah. This phase is easy! Ow. You just keep flying away, and I keep bringing the boom. Well, technically you're the one bringing the boom, but I'm bringing the pain. Seriously. When will you learn? Ha! And that phase is also done. Time to take this boardroom struggle to the next level. Quack! Activate the wall and roof lasers. Okay. The buttons all look so similar. Quack, you bird brain! Oops. I think I hear the phone ringing. I best go answer it. Alright. Okay. Just gotta wait. Crud! Not now! Yes, now! And now that I know you'll eventually get your staff stuck, I can just wait until it happens again. Should be the next one. Ah! Oh, I couldn't finish my words because Yooka and Laylee are just too powerful. Seriously, this phase is even easier than the other two. As long as you can figure out what you're doing. Oof! Grr. Time to invest in more toxic ooze and increase your shareholding in pain. That's not going to... Uh-oh. Crud, not now! Well, that's a tricky combo. Okay, phase 4, that's a thing. Let's try this again. And it looks like we're... Ow. Looks like we have to start from the beginning. Alright. Okay. Keep on chucking your pointless hives, and I'll keep on slamming you in your fat gut. Seriously. I'll get back to that last phase soon. Okay, come on. So easy! Caveman can do it! Haha! Yes! No more flying for you, Bee! Alright. Phase 3. Once again. Yeah. I think you hear the phone ringing. Alright. Fortunately, we know how this one works. And it's a rather easy. The problem will be dealing with those beehives when we get to phase 4 again. Also, I like how the shockwaves are hexagons. Grr. Investing in toxic ooze, increasing your shareholding pain. Ow. Darn it. Oh, I can just outrun them like this. Well, that makes things a heck of a lot easier. I should actually win it this time. You can't outrun a speeding chameleon! Turn a little turn so that they don't catch up while I'm doubling back. Phase 5? Ah. Just phase 4 again, but with less ground. And random bombs. Okay. Still not that bad, really. Just gotta wait it out and pay attention. Stick stuck. Now your gut is punched. So let me guess. More ground removed? And then we're going to be bringing it in all together, aren't we? Yep. I'm still doing it! Go, go, go! Deliver more blows! Crud, not now! Time for the capital to soar and release some explosive equity! You types never learn. You always end up taking yourselves down. Alright. I'm guessing we use flight? Ah! Oh, Mr. Homing Missile! I've got a new target for you. Ow, thought I was over. Somewhere else. Your simulated stingers are no match for my superior skills. Surrender, you swine! Alright, I'm gonna let my flight recharge. Then roll to get out of the way. Come on, catch up to your target. You know you want to. It's big juicy behind to sting. Ow. Or why did I say ow? I didn't get hurt. Uh-oh. Run, 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 run! If only the flight lasted longer! Alright, let's get him. Should almost... He's so fast! And I lost. Again. Am I gonna have to restart the whole thing? Please tell me I don't have to restart the whole thing. I have to restart the whole thing. You know what? I think I'm gonna cut to when I get back up to the rocket phase. Because this is going on longer than I was expecting. Hang on. Hey there, everybody. I'm back. Final phase. Took a few hits, but I should be able to deal with this bozo pretty easily. Just got to make sure to conserve my flight as much as possible. Ow. Oh, I see. It'll fly right over me at first. Ah, that's how I'm supposed to recharge it. Well, that's a good deal simpler than I was making it out to be before. Ow. Now let's guide the missile into his big bulbous booty. You've almost caught up to him, missile. There you go. Ow. Ow. Okay. Still rather difficult to actually hit you. Or to avoid getting hit, but I'll manage. Don't you worry. Ow! Okay, come on. Let's hit this sucker. Speed up! Well, as long as I've got that one just flying like that, I can goad it around. Maybe if I just run this way. Ha! And down he goes. Capital B is out of business. Oh, and that gave us the last of the potions, too. And the Platinum Trophy, Collectomaniac. Grr! I was only doing my job, you numbskulls! And a poor job at that, Mr. B. The board aren't going to be too happy with your performance at all. I should report you. No! Wait! I can still win! Don't grass me up! Hold on. I thought Capital B was the boss around here. Oh, he's but a cog in a machine. I'm here to monitor the key facts and trivia, and then present them to the real bosses in easy-to-digest bullet point form. Well, that explains the quiz questions. Anyway, time for talk is over, Feather Features. We'll be taking our book back now. Stop! You fools! You have no idea of its true purpose! When Vile gets their hands on it, we'll rule the world! Quiet, Mr. B. Remember, it states in our contracts not to disclose secret information to non-employees. No matter. We'll be taking back the one book now, and ending your adventure permanently. Hello? Is this the first aid room? Blasto, what are you doing here? I think I know what's happening. I've got something else stuck in my throat! Oh, here it comes. I need assistance! Oh no, here it comes! Oh, didn't see that tone there. You crazy cannon! We were about to wallop that duck and find out all about their secret organization! Phew! I'm much better now, thanks! No harm done, Blasto. At least we finally reclaimed Laylee's book and ended Ivory Towers' evil scheme for good. That magic book's going straight in the safe when I get home. It'll only appreciate in value! Come on, everyone. Let's get back to Shipwreck Creek and celebrate! And celebrate we shall as soon as this loading screen finishes. Which should be any time now. Ah, there we go. I remember when this was supposed to be the challenge music for World 1. I guess it's the credits music now? Om nom nom! A grand party, young warriors! Om nom nom! Would thou mind embarking on a noble quest for more cake? I think you've had enough. Now, let's not argue. We're all here to celebrate the heroic acts of brave Blasto. Hello? That loose cannon almost blew our heads off! One question, fellas. What exactly did y'all do with that unsavory scoundrel, capital B? There's no need to worry about him anymore, Kartos. Thanks to Laylee and I, that chapter's been permanently closed. Hoo-wee! That's swell! A few more adventures like this one, and y'all will have almost gone and made it as genuine heroes! Almost? I risked my neck finishing this game! Calm down, Laylee. I'm sure there will be plenty of time to top up our hero kudos in the future. For now, let's kick back and enjoy the massive credits scroll. And while we enjoy the credits scroll, I'm gonna go talk about how I've felt about this game. Oh, wait. I forgot. The credits are massive because of Kickstarter backers. Well, I'll talk about the game, and when I finish, I'll fast forward to the only real important bit beyond the actual people who made the game. Anyway. So, yeah. Shipwreck Creek was a nice little intro area. Introduced some of the basic moves quite well, I'd say. Wasn't anything too massive, but then again, it didn't really need to be. And Ivory Towers overall, yeah, that was definitely a rather enjoyable little romp. A bit more cohesive than Gruntilda's Lair back in Banjo-Kazooie, but still having that feel of a central hub that is that's affected by what's everywhere around it. You know, because the area around, say, Tribal Stack had the ruins, Glitter Glaze had the snow, Moody Mart Maze had the vines and stuff, and so on and so forth. Now, the Rextro arcades, they ranged from okay to... Oh, backers, I'm going to start fast forwarding so we can get to the important part, because otherwise we'd be here forever. I mean, there's a bunch of names in the A's alone! But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the Rextro games. They ranged from rather okay, like Kartos Karting, to a little off, like maybe Up-A-Nova, or whatever that last one was, to the downright awful hurdle game from World 4. Ugh. Definitely my least favorite part of the game, that particular Rextro challenge. Anyway, as for the bosses, well, World 1 was rather simple, but then again, it's World 1, what do you expect? World 2 was rather interesting. I like how there's a way to do it a lot easier if you get the Sonic Explosion move later, Although, of course, I didn't do it that way because I didn't figure out how those ice blocks worked, which, I'll be honest, that might be a bit of an issue with this game, how some parts of it might be a bit bad at conveyance. Like the crouch and laser thing. Seriously, if I hadn't just randomly read that on a GameFAQs blog while trying to verify the whole collect all quills gives pagey thing, I'd never have found out how to do that. Ever! Also, it looks like I've gone a little too far in the backer credits. And now I've gone a little too far again. I'm right around here. Ah. There we go. On the right side, right under Ephesians 1, that would be me, Ephraim ShadwSonic Schwant. Alright. I'm gonna start fast forwarding this again, see how far it goes, if it finishes before I'm done talking about the game. Yeah, some of the stuff could have been conveyed better, but it's not too bad. I mean, the laser redirection thing, a good way to solve that would have been to just make it a separate move to buy. That would have ingrained it in a person's head. You know, like one move for the invisibility, one move for the laser redirect. I mean, granted, it would have been a rather limited move, but nevertheless. Anyway, let's see. I was on World 2, talking about conveyance. Alright. And World 3's boss, the first one I did, that one was rather interesting. Lots of eyes. But nothing really too bad. Of course, nothing really too unique either, but still. And then World 4. Why'd they think that making a boss fight with a kart race with the karting challenge was a good idea? I mean, I completed it eventually, but the movement is not suited for a boss. I mean, if he was able to brake and boost a little quicker, just a little quicker, it would have been excellent. But instead, it just... And then World 5 was a nice little use of the boat's abilities, like actually made what would have otherwise been rather redundant movesets, more or less, just actually feel like it had a purpose. And then Capital B, well, he's tough, sure, but once you figure out how to avoid a move for a bit, it's not too bad. Really, the trickiest one to avoid are those homing missiles right at the end. But even that could be solved rather simply. And I guess just have to talk about the actual worlds now. Let's see. Already mentioned Ivory Towers being good. World 1 overall, it was pretty nice. Rather simple, structured around a central point for easy maneuverability. Nothing too challenging, but a good introduction to the whole expand worlds concept. Though some of the quills might have been hidden a bit trickier than they should have for a collectible of that importance level. And I really would have liked to know that collecting all of them would give me a pagey. Just saying. Anyway, World 2 overall. Interesting how it's mostly all available right away. You just need to go there for... You just need to do it to unlock the isometric palace. Pretty neat. World 3, I mean, surprisingly for a moody game, a moody world like that, it was rather intriguing. I mean, normally dark levels have a problem with captivating a person if they're like that, but I think it pulled it off rather well. I mean, I didn't really care much for the swamp level in Banjo-Kazooie compared to the others, but I think that Moody Maze is pretty good. And then we have Capital Casino, which, like I said before, some people have had little glitches involved with collecting and turning in tokens. I didn't, and I actually thought it was neat because it effectively means you have a bunch more challenges, though it was really easy to overlook those slot machines. Again, if I had not found that on random leaderboards, I'd never have noticed. And hang on, let me look over the tonics we've unlocked for beating the game. Butter 3, massively reduce your health for a tough challenge. Helium, this tonic is a secret, and Athlete. I might have to see what each of those do by selecting them. So yeah, that just brings us down to 3 hits. I doubt I'd be able to beat Capital B with that! Alright, and Helium... Ah, good, it does heal you. Wait a second. Does this mean I can fly forever? No, it still seems to be draining the same amount. Ah, it just makes all the voices sound squeaky. Okay. And finally, Athlete. I think that expanded the power bar. Like, a massive amount expand the power bar. Like, 1 or 2 power bar upgrades extend the power bar. Anyway, that's all the tonics. I'm just gonna head back to the main menu and continue talking about the game overall. Where was I? Oh yeah. Yeah, World 3 I just finished, so Capital Casino, that was good with the tokens, blah blah blah. And then finally we had Galaxy, which, you know, surprisingly for being so blue, it was rather an interestingly colored level. Really felt futuristic. Had some neat challenges and some and some humor even that way. Took me a while to find that sewer pagey, but it was all good. Well, I think that's about all I have to say about this game. So, everyone, thank you so much for watching all of this, and I think I'm going to let this backlog of produced videos run down a little, because I've been recording quite a bit more than I usually do. recently, and if I don't stop, I'm going to run out of space on my laptop. In the meantime, I've got the next Shovel Knight DLC to play through on my own time, and I think I'm going to give this game one of the rarest honors I ever give a game, and play it all over again right away. Not on the channel, of course, that would serve no purpose, but, you know, on my own time, because I really did enjoy this. This is exactly the sort of thing I was expecting when I backed this game, and I couldn't be happier. So, until next time, when I'm... Well, for Yooka-Laylee it would be DLC that's not released yet, because there will be DLC, and as a backer I will get it for free, so I can do that too! But, until next video, whatever that may be, this is ShadwSonic. Wait a minute, I'm skipping something there. What was it? You forgot about me! Oh, right. Anthony, send us off, please. Thank you. It's Waluigi! Anyway, if you liked the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so that I can become super popular! And him too. Thank you. Also, be sure to tell me what you want to see in the next Let's Play, as well as what you think of this game. Until next time, when I'm not sure what game I'll be playing next. I've got a pretty good idea, though. So, maybe I'll have decided. I'll certainly have decided by the time this goes up. I mean, seriously, I just uploaded part 14 today. Anyway, until we meet again, this is ShadwSonic, signing out. Farewell!